Hello and welcome for the gamers, my name is Borek and this is another episode of Boundless. In the previous episode we've managed to do some progress with our tools, so I've discovered some stuff which was really cool and I like that. And not to mention that, we did play around with Workbench, and over here we have unlocked quite a lot of cool things such as iron and copper tools, not to mention alloy gears that are going to be pretty much high tier tools, but I'm not ready for that one yet. So my main reason main goal for today's episode is try to go to another planet, because I've made myself a warp augment and we can use the totem. Quite unfortunately it is a daytime, so yeah, there's a planet over there in the distance, so now I can at least see the glimpse of it, and it says underneath that it is level 1 placid lush wood. So okay, maybe not level 1, because right now we are on the level 1 planet places. Yeah, over here BorekPlays at YouTube, yeah, that's Rakfar, and it says over here, where does it say it is planet 1? Well, it said somewhere. Nevertheless, we are at altitude 92. So I'm planning to go to more dangerous planet, maybe more specified planet. I've seen like coal planet and metal planet that I would like to go to. So how do we transfer? How do we go to places where you need to build yourself warp conduct? And you have those locations, beacons and whatnot, to which you can travel. Of course, that will cost you like, if I would like to go to my home that is over there, that will cost me like 100 coins. So we will do that in today's episode. We'll travel to different places and I hope that it will be okay. What is also awesome that you can make quite a lot of tools of the same type and then group them together, so they don't hold too much of a space, right? I have some tools that are being made over here because those tools that I have on me are pretty much in a crappy condition, right? So that is an X. I will put that one over here and this one over there, right? So that is really cool. Also, I went for a little bit of a hunt for copper and whatnot, and in the previous episode I've mentioned something about storage, so I'll explain that a bit more to you, because I said that I don't think that this is really cheap to get that storage going, but it doesn't look as bad as it seemed in the previous episode. Right, we have that one going, we have that one going, we have everything I need to continue. Okay, so let's start off with storage, because storage seems to work really funny in my opinion. Okay, so when you place one storage and you enter it, it will show you only 4 slots because you have 4 slots over here. But if you expand that one, and no matter what storage you will click, the storage points will be increased. So you can go like 3 by 3, and then you will have like 3 by 3 spaces. So if I do this and that, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So on that note, if I put that one, as you can see, I have the main and one on the right, so all that. When you click on the storage, it will be in the center piece. So that is the center piece, as you can see. We can move that one. That is the center piece, and that is the storage that we use. So if I want to, for example, put some stuff in here, that soil, I will put that one over there. It goes right over here. So then when I enter this storage, I will have only those 2 blocks, that one and this one, so that one is not accessible. But from this location, I get that one, and I can actually move them from one place to another, which is not that bad. So I will be putting some storage, and eventually I will be rebuilding this castle as my own settlement. As you can see, I've already started placing some floors, which is going to be nice and cool. So yeah, that warp conduct I'm willing to use, but for that one we need to find a planet. Also, yes, the Atlas. As you can see now, it says on the right, Atlas Ancient Tech Remnant, which is great because that one will show you actually, as you can see now, it shows yellow, blue and stuff like that. So more brighter the color on the Atlas of the Ancient Tech, because well, I actually loaded that one. Let me just show you guys. So what you need to do is just put, for example, copper ore. You can load the copper ore, power up the Atlas with the copper ore, and once you use it, it will show you the copper location. It won't show you the location on the level. It will show you the location of copper, that pretty much there is a high probability, because all of it is bright, it will show you the probability of finding copper down there, basically, down there. So whatever height you will go to, or depth you will go to, you should find pretty much in this area, you will find quite a lot of copper, which in my opinion is great. So you can power up basically with almost everything, and it's really, really great. I was actually also wondering how to split items when you have stacked them. So when you click right mouse button and press it and hold it, you will get this circle. So let's say we go with 6 and you pick up 6 pieces, which is great in my opinion. Okay, so let me just put that in the forge. Because, well, actually I am forging something in here, so let's not interfere with that. I will just leave that copper over here because I think it's going to be safe in this place. Also, I have, what did I do? There it is. Also, I've used, and coal I don't think we'll use. Rest of it does stack nicely, so that's really awesome. Also, I have expanded my plot a bit. I bought like 20 plots and expanded it a bit, so yeah, my safe zone is much greater right now. It is getting dark, so soon we should be able to use the totem with the work augment, and at night you can see much better the planets. There's one planet, there's the level 1 planet. What's that? Level 2 planet? No, I want to go to level 3 planet, and of course as the tier of the planet grows, the harder they are. The harder they are. I can't see any planet, any like level 3 planet, because I've seen Metal World, but quite unfortunately they move so fast. So before I started the recording, well, it's gone. Yeah, but let's wait a bit, so then we shall see. I will try and wait to find a planet that is going to be cool and awesome. Okay then, so there it is. Metal Ward, rugged metal ward. I don't know what to expect over there. It is called Boundless. So let's go over there. I will just choose a location, like random location, and boom, there we go. Warp location, and I think we can just safely go there. If I interact that location, warp destination, Boundless, and that will call me 500 coins. That is quite a lot, but still, no worries. Let's go there. Opening warp to Boundless, server slot revoked, connecting, waiting for data. Beaconed. Break to open. Bam, bam. Whoops. Oh shit. Hello. Warp closing in 52 seconds. Don't want that. Right. It looks pink. It looks pink for sure. I'm gonna right away start myself a beacon, place myself a beacon that I brought with me. So I have a place of my own. Boom, fantastic. And now let's fuel this bad boy. Add fuel and hello new world. So yeah, we are at the why do I move so slow? No idea, but let's get down to business. So let's see, what do we have? I have not seen the boulder chip. Ooh, cobalt fragment. Nice. And a flint. That is pretty dope. Pretty decent, I must admit. Okay, so I've made myself also another warp conduct that I did not brought with me. God damn it. I guess I will have to make myself... What are those? Is it a wood? Tangle? What the hell tangle is? Hopper. Holy shit. I wonder if it will attack me. Oopsie. Well, it does aggro me. So as I said, strange word, strange dangerous word. Oh shit. Don't get any closer. Shit. Wow. Okay then. What else do we have over here? What's that? That is ice. Okay, fair enough. So this is some sort of a icy word. What is that? Metamorphic rock. I don't care about that. But holy man, this is really awesome. That looks like a thorn to me, thorns. And it does have some ice. What's that? That's ice as well. And what are those yellow things? Sand. Okay, that looks like just normal sand. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Metal ward. I would like to find a cave, such as this one. Because definitely I would like to keep hitting stuff. To go inside, maybe go a bit lower. Right, so how can you check your location? Not to mention that you can go in your character... No, not character location. That's not this one. Journal, places, places. Unnamed beacon. Okay, that's unnamed. It really doesn't matter. So altitude right now is 70, 79. So it's not that deep. And the deeper you go, there's a higher probability that you will find stuff. Roadrunner. Like, I think there is a cave and there's somebody living over there. Holy shit, that roadrunner was fast. Is fast. There's my beacon that is fueled. Maybe I could actually go through the ice, through my... build a place around this beacon. Have like very basic protection around here. And based on that tangle. Hot magenta. Gravel. Right, let me just get some stuff, put like walls around this place. No, not this one, god damn it. Like build basic protection circle around my base, like it's gonna be too high, and then I'll get back to you and we'll start digging. Okay, I was attacked by a spitter, which is quite unfortunate, and I'm losing quite a lot of health, which might end with my death. I know why I'm moving so slow, because I am moving on ice, and movement on ice does not help the process. Right, so this location is really, really dangerous. I wanted to make myself, holy shit. I wanted to make myself a crafting table, but quite unfortunately I don't have timber. But I should have some trunks, yeah. I do have some trunks, so actually I can do that. Now maybe that should help me to make at least that one. Okay, inventory, and I will have at least one, you know, like a table where I can put stuff and start crafting stuff. So based on that, I will just start digging down there, and then as soon as I will hit something, I will of course let you guys know. So stay tuned, I will just right back. Righty, so I've been digging quite a lot. Now I'm at like altitude something. No. Some locations, places, altitude 55, and my settlement is located, not settlement, base, that beacon is at 79, so I digged 30 blocks down. I found iron deposit, which is great because it gave me, where's that iron deposit? It's over here, 8 iron ore, which I can then transform into bars and then make iron tools, which is just great, but I'm looking for more. Ancient tech remnant, and also, quite unfortunately, I completely forgot that the Atlas is actually connected to the world, to one world, because, well, that one is that Atlas is from the other planet, and it won't work on this planet. So even if I would like to augment it with iron, that won't give me too much. Okay, now it is, but it is for the other planet, so that kind of a suck. I messed it up, and honestly, I don't want to make glass over here in this world. Right, so I was digging, and then I all of a sudden found this black hole, and I was, what the fuck is going on? So yeah, that black hole probably is just a cave. So since I don't want to drop from that height, I will try to find blunt as a hammer. Cool, I've completed another quest. So I will try to find another place that I can safely go to that cave, and hopefully we will find some cool stuff. I'm not picking up too much copper because this planet, rocks on this planet are really hard. As you can see, as I smack that copper seam, it does have this blue bar that eventually over time will turn into those green 5 pieces green bars. So those blocks does have shield, so you need to, and that regenerates of course over time, so you need to smug that copper seam quite a lot. And since there's a shitloads of copper in my main world, I'm not interested in doing anything. Oh crappity crap. I can see the boulder down there, so the height should not be that big. Okay, greaty then. So we found ourselves a big cave. Wow, that is really a big cave. Let me just mark on the ceiling. I can't put it on the ceiling. Okay, so I will put few more torches over here, and let's go and have a look. What else we can go down there. We can go up there. There's some iron, which of course is great because, as I said, I'm looking forward to get some more, even if that one is available at my world. But still, since I came here to get it, I'm gonna be picking all the pieces as possible. All the pieces that I will find. Oh shit. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Caves are really awesome because you can sweep the great area looking for different types of stuff. For example, this Tectoremnant seam. I do have it in my world, but as I'm here, I might take it because why not? So I will be doing that. Hello? Yes, come to Papa. Oh shit. There's some coal, and that one goes deeper and deeper. Let me just mark. If shit hits the fan, let me just mark the place from which I came. And probably I will spend some time in this cave or in this world trying to find different types of metals. I would like to definitely go down to level 0 or something around level 0 to the bedrock. I will try to get to the bedrock, but we shall see how it's gonna go. So let me just dig out some of the iron that is over here. I should have enough hammers to get this going. As for right now, as I said, we are at level 50. I can do things like that. Oh shit. There's more iron. Tectoremnant. Let's go back to the main chamber. I don't know which chamber is main. Soft coal seam. That's nice. It's always good to have some coal with you. There's another coal deposit, copper deposit, and more going down. Okay, so let me just get that coal and then we'll continue going down. Okay then, so I think I've just hit the rock bottom, or actually the mantle bottom. Yeah, you have reached the world's core. No tool can break the mantle. Okay, I get that. So let's see what altitude that actually is, because I've heard that it's actually not at the bottom. Yeah, as you can see, altitude 4. Altitude 4. I think I can break that one. And I think that's gonna be it. As for the mantle goes, I don't think we can go any deeper. That was fun. That was fun. Not to mention that this planet does contain shitloads of iron, basically. Probably other stuff as well, but I would have to look for it. But maybe not with stone tools, because as you can see, it takes quite a long time to get those rocks going. Yeah, I had like 3 clicks in my very first original level 1 planet, and over here, it's not that easy anymore to, you know, dig through the land. It does take few hits, and every hit I make takes some time, and when you multiply it by gazillion, then you get much more time needed to basically get what you want. So in total, what did I get over here? Quite a lot of iron ore, as you can see, 81. So I'm quite pleased with that. As I said, I was not gathering copper. I was not focused on that because I wanted to save my tools. I have like 2 hammers left, so I shall be going back home. I found some ancient tech remnants, some soft coal, which is great, Quite unfortunately, I wasn't prepared for the trip because I did not brought enough wood with me, wood that is needed to, you know, make the basic life over here, because I could start setting up a base in this location, so that would be really nice in my opinion, as well as a addition. So the cave on this planet, the cave that I have found, was really big, and I traversed over there quite a lot, but at the end I had to just get rid of it. Maybe not get rid of it, but dig to the mantle, because that was the plan, to do such a thing. Right, I will take that one with me, and as you can see, there's still quite a lot of copper left behind. I'm not seeing anything more that I would like to get, at least not right now. All I need to do is just pick up. Oh shit. Okay, I need to go up there. No biggie. So I will just nerf pole myself up somehow like that. Bam. Maybe that will do the trick. Maybe I will be able to do such thing. See? I love games when you can do stuff like that. Then I will have to make a place over here, like a step, to get upstairs. And it's gonna be all good. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. That was a fun adventure to go to another planet. Metal planet, for that matter. So as I said, shit. Yeah, goddammit. Okay, so let me just make stairs, because I have gazillion stone. Right, now, probably I will never use it. But you never know. You never know what might happen. Right, so yeah, that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see. And I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode. So till then, take it easy, have fun, and happy gaming. Bye-bye. Oh shit, that is so dark and deep in here. More copper. Where do I need to go? Upstairs? Yeah, I think so. Oh shit.